Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your continued support. Well, if as you know, one of my pet hates is the fact that a lot of the mainstream media say that people on benefits are just work shy, or they're faking it, or they're skivers, scroungers, whatever the word you want to use. But it's even worse when the Prime Minister himself says that he thinks that that benefits should not be a lifestyle choice. Now, this actually sounds very similar to what other people have said in the past. Namely, two Tory leaders have said this in the past. Rishi Sunak said it, and David Cameron said it in the past. So you can definitely see that there's some Tory leanings here in what Keir Starmer is saying. Not that I support the Tories or anyone else, because I don't support any of them. But you know, that just interested me a little bit. But coming from the Prime Minister of all people, it's just going to make it even worse for people, in my opinion, because you know, I just don't understand where are these people who are you know, on benefits because of a lifestyle choice. How are they coming on benefits as a lifestyle choice? If anybody was, and I've said this before, if anyone knew the process that you had to go through to get benefits, even at a low level, even the low level benefits, the hoops you have to jump through, the process you have to go through, the stress you have to go through, I can't understand how anyone is on benefits because of a lifestyle choice. You know, it really does. It's beyond me. I really can't understand it, because you know, yes, there are people out there who may exaggerate things or something like that to try and get on the benefit system. Of course, there are going to be people who are going to try and, you know, get past the system, you know, try and, you know, get their way through it without actually really being that bad. But as I've said before, fraud, especially in the PIP situation, is very, very low. Something like 0. something percent, 0.5%, 0.2%, very low. So where are all these work shy people? Where are all these people who are using benefits as a lifestyle choice? I really, you know, I don't think it's as bad as what the mainstream media say. It's not as bad as what Keir Starmer is saying. It's not as bad as a lot of people are saying in the mainstream media. And this is why I make videos like this, because I'm very disappointed that that Keir Starmer said this. Now, I know he said style choice for some, but the fact that he said it, the fact that he's, you know, said it in a mainstream venue where it's picked up by newspapers, makes it just the worst for everybody else, because people aren't going to read the for some bit. They're just going to read benefit shouldn't be a lifestyle choice. That's the bit they're going to read, and you know, that's the bit they're going to focus on, and it just makes it worse for all of those people out there who are genuinely suffering, people who are not getting the support they need, people who are working you know, tirelessly behind the background. These charities, these disability charities, are working so hard for people to try and get people the support they need, and then you've got the Prime Minister coming up saying something like this. Absolutely diabolical situation. And you know, this is the reason why so many people who haven't been in the DWP process think the way they do, because the mainstream media, and you've got the head of the country saying things like this. Absolutely ridiculous. So please do share this video around so that people actually hear the truth of the situation, rather than what the government and what the mainstream media want you to believe. And I know there are people in my comments who say the same things. They get kicked out because, to be honest with you, you know, they're not informed people. They're people who do not understand the situation. They're people they're sheep who follow the mainstream media and don't actually understand what's going on in the real world. So yes, share this video as far as you can, please. I would really appreciate that, so that as many people as possible can see the actual problems involved with this. Because, you know, in my comments, all the videos you'll have in my comments, you'll hear people who've had terrible stories regarding the DWP, terrible experiences trying to get benefits, and then they go out and they say, well, some people are doing it as a lifestyle choice. Absolutely awful. Anyway, a bit of a rant this video. I do apologise, but it's something I felt I needed to get said, because even though I'm a small channel and my reach is probably not very big, the more people understand that this is not a lifestyle choice, the better, as far as I'm concerned. So thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. I hope that you're all doing well. And if you've got this far, please don't forget, or please subscribe, I should say, for more videos like this about benefits and DWP and things like that. And I will see you next time.